This is the story of a Let's Player called Bram. Bram spent most of his time recording Let's Plays, editing them, and maintaining BBJ Publishing, which is his YouTube channel. He has covered all kinds of games, crusading the open skies, venturing forth into unknown lands, and traversing the mysteriousness of unknown places. Now, he starts a new adventure.
Hi guys, and welcome to another The Stanley Parable! This week, we hope to do a little bit more exploring. Oops.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
Outcome fell under his
No,
responsibility. He had never been trained for that.
I didn't mean to do that. I already did the sending. Excuse me. Okay, let's do this right this time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yes,
No
perhaps
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Also, you might notice that the footage is a little bit more cleaner. I'm using new recording software. Hopefully this will make my job a little bit easier. Okay, who's calling? Name not found. Well, I'm not picking up your phone call. Okay, let's do some work. First off, input received. 149. 119. I'm reading off my notes, by the way. Everything will become clear eventually. Also, my mouse sensitivity is terrible. Give me a sec. I had to reinstall the game because I had to put some space back on my PC. Okay, this works a little bit better.
When Stanley came to a set of two
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Look over this stuff again, because I swear there was something I missed last time. What? Can't read that small print. Using slides to assure everything is okay. Yeah, sure. Always use a black background. Most of all, you. Wonder what kind of meeting they were having anyway. Number of slides on this slide. Charts. Charts and slides. Slides. So charts are most important of all. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Alright.
Coming to a staircase,
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Now, the weird thing is that because of this new recording software, I am unsure if my voice is being picked up during these loading segments. I'll figure out about this later, after the recording is finished. In the meantime, I have to figure out what I can do.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now,
when for years it had never occurred to him?
This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, I'm at a loss. I'm not sure what I can do here. Deep throat, get rid of that notification. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, Deep Throat Cutter, jump around for me via editing, because I'm going to figure out what I can and can't do. It's going to take a while to figure it out, though.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Deep Throat, get rid of that notification.
Stepping...
Did I break the game? Did I break the game? To be rich. Is it a crime to commit crimes? Isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. Funny you can't see yourself in the mirror. Is that it? Is that it? Wait, this door's open again. Did I break all the doors? Okay, this is scary. What am I supposed to do here? There's the second one. I think I truly did break the game somewhat. I mean, I don't think he's just playing tricks on me this time. The narrator, I mean. So tricky, most often. Even the slides are gone! What happened? What did I do? It's just normal in here. What am I supposed to do? That's funny. Wasn't there a parking garage down here once? This is all very weird. The narrator doesn't even acknowledge we're in the broom closet anymore. Mr. Narrator, where are you? I guess I'll be trying every door, because I don't know what's up. Whoa, what was that? Oh, that's just a lighting effect. Didn't it open the other way? Okay. Now, if I understand this correctly, I made a mistake in closing this door if it was closed before. Let me try restarting this ending. Okay, let's try this again.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour. But when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future? Alas, it was not. For although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, it had been assigned a 4-digit code so devious and so random that no man could ever hope to guess it. 2845. Statistically, nearly impossible to guess blindly, ever.
Yep, impossible.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless.
Okay, and it goes into the normal.
Began.
Yeah, let's begin again, because I screwed that up last time. Remember that. In the meantime.
Stepping into his manager's office,
I keep messing that up. It is so freaking hard to do that properly. Like, I don't know what the trigger is, so...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
You might be surprised, Mr. Narrator.
Stepping into it.
Okay! Let's do it right this time. Now, from looking it up, I didn't look anything past. Just to how to get there. Just to let you guys know. What I was supposed to do was walk this way. And walk this way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Then walk this way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Yes, the door is open, and there is the door we had to enter. Black hallway. This is what I was supposed to do in the first place, but I closed that door, and it wouldn't reopen for me. You are now leaving. What? What do you mean I'm leaving? Escape pod bay, floor 760. I'm on floor 754. Nope, nothing goes that way. Okay, let's go up the stairs. Whew, that's a lot of stairs. 775. 756. Here we are. 757. I'm not sure what I did right there. 758. You know, if the elevator was working, I might not have so much trouble here, but it's really hard to navigate here. There we are. 759. I don't know if it's this way in the recording, but it's really dark here. Whoops. Okay, walk this way, then walk this way, walk this way. Here we are, 760. Okay, escape pod launching bay. Huh, that's interesting. The escape pod will initiate a relay once triggered. Cannot be disabled or paused. The blur 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 in order, present in order. Blur 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 blur. Yeah. I think maintenance crew would clean that up a little bit. Escape pod. Let's get out of here. Wait, did it just reset the game on me? Don't tell me it just reset the game. No, it crashed the game. Okay, that was weird. The game crashed. Well, okay, it didn't actually crash. It just minimized to my taskbar for whatever reason. The game, I don't think no, I wouldn't consider it game it didn't crash the game. More the fact that suddenly the whole thing just minimized to my taskbar. On rare occurrences this happens, but I do not know why. I'm still trying to figure out why. But in the meantime, remember all those awaiting inputs? But bear with me for just a second. Because last time
all his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I can still go through there,
Stanley
right?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Darn it. I didn't realize that I'd be locked out. But I know that in one of these rooms... Yes! Welcome to the whiteboard ending! Console, Bark. Yeah, we already know about Bark. Alright.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Okay, I need to restart the game again because I did not realize that it would close the door on me. Please let that still be there. Please let that still be there. Yes! Waiting input? Here's your input, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heaven? You call this heaven. Well, I guess you could say this is Stanley's heaven. I mean, for goodness sakes. Oh. Stanley's model blocks up the buttons. But yeah, you could say that this is Stanley's heaven. I mean, for goodness sakes. All he does is push buttons all day. I mean, would I consider this a real ending? No. But hey, it's better than nothing. And it's one of the endings I've got to show you guys. So, anyway, this is where I think I'll end off this video. Thanks so much for watching our videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yahoo! And we'll see you again for another The Stanley Parable. Hi guys, and welcome to another Stanley Parable. This week, we are doing something, but I'm not sure what. Because I'm sort of lost on what ending we have not covered yet. Let's see. Let's see, we did that one, we did that one, we did that one, we did that one. Did that one. Okay guys, for the last 5 minutes, I was looking over a cheat sheet that has all the endings that are known to the internet. Guess what? I think we've run out. No, I'm not joking! Like, I could be completely wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong, but I think we found everything!
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of a game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius at work.
Like, I'm going through the list right now, but I do not see any endings that we have not done yet. Yeah, I've looked it up. It is all the endings. What do we do now? Deep Throat? Play the credits. So finally, we've reached the end of the Stanley Parable. Now that I've played through it entirely, I'm not sure what to think. I think it's a game that should be recognized for its ingenious use of third-story omniscient storytelling and the very funny lines from the narrator. And I do so love how many different endings can be reached. The normal ending is just your average ending for a story. The hero comes home, he's free, he's learned more. That's simple. But once you tread away from that path, the path of the norm, oh, the number of hilarious endings you can find. Like the confusion ending. Half of me just loves that ending just because of the music. And then there's other endings such as the ending where you end up being in so many different video games of the current. Minecraft, yeah, I don't really like Minecraft. And Portal, oh my gosh! Now please note, this used to be like a Portal hack, but But it's in the number of endings that I feel are a little bit, how should I put it, small. I realize that this is an indie game, and it was the first game that I know of that has so many different endings. But I would love to see even more endings. And if this game ever gets a sequel, unfortunately, I've tried contacting the developer of the game. And I've gone to his website as well, and it looks like he has no further plans for Galactic Cafe. It is sad that this will probably be the last game I will play from this wonderful creator. So let's all wrap it up. What do I think about this game? Frankly, I'm not sure anymore. The game itself is good. It's a good game. It's really, really good, and I think it's worth the money to spend on it. But by watching this Let's Play, I feel sort of sorry for ruining every single ending for you guys. Hey, I watched a Let's Play, and that's how I decided to play the game in the first place. Do I think Stanley Parable deserves the reputation it does? Of course. Not to mention it's an indie game. It's almost nearly impossible to think that one person was able to design this whole game. Is it worth it? Yes. I truly believe that this game deserves to be bought at either a discount price or full retail price. It's available on Steam currently. You can download the demo. I've also done a Let's Play of the demo, which is fun to play through as well. The Stanley Parable. I don't know what I'll do next. I don't know if there'll be any bonus videos for whatever reason for the Stanley Parable. I don't know what plan comes next. But for this man who spends pretty much as much as he can making Let's Play videos and maintaining BBJ Publishing, his YouTube channel, I personally believe that we are done here. This game has been played through for its entirety, and I believe that this game has been finished. This is Bramnet of BBJ Publishing, asking you to join us next time for whatever adventure happens next. Was Stanley Parable an adventure? It's hard to say. What isn't hard to say is that it was a parable. That was a terrible pun. That was a terrible pun. Come on. Deep Throat, can we take that again?